Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends, and welcome to episode number 500. Of course, this is a special PvP episode, which I like to do with multiples of 50, and this one turned out a bit longer than I would have liked. I don't mind long episodes, because my viewers seem to like that. It's just that it makes the process so much longer. Whew. So anyway, episode 500. Never thought it would come to this way, especially when I abandoned the entire thing at episode 4. But as long as there's an audience, I'll keep coming back. And as long as you keep coming back, there'll keep being videos. So anyway, this was, again, this turned out to be 5 sets of 3 each, 15 teams. I had a lot of teams submitted. And of course, there's only 15. And of course, the length of this shows you how hard it is to squeeze in more. And how often I want to actually do this. So let's just wait until 550 for the next one. So yeah, anyway, we got a nice little mix of stuff going there. We had mostly success. We had some, well, let's just say at times the AI wasn't exactly very fair with us. But I think it was all in fun. There was a lot of good fights. Some of them long, some of them good. Some of them a little bit too short and painful. But I think overall, I think the entire experience was kind of good. And I could talk about all kinds of things. But you know what? This video is long enough. So you know what? I think we should just get right into our first set of fights. Alright, so let's get going with the first set. Now, for the first team, I am actually fulfilling a promise. I messed up someone's team a while ago, and I told them if they gave me a team when I asked for them for episode 500, I would use their team first. So I am now fulfilling that promise. Our first team was suggested by Trainman700, who it turns out, and I didn't even know, is actually a team member. And Trainman had a theme, although I don't know how much success this is going to bring, but it's a theme, so we're going to do the theme. Let's see if you can figure out what the theme is. So we're going to start with Thomas, and next we're going to take a trip over to Earth, and we're going to go with, where is it? Where is it? We're going to go with Gigi, and finally we're going over to the light, starting to see it yet? And we're going to grab, where is Monaco? Yes, lots of cats. Well, hopefully those cats will land on their feet. They have 8 more lives, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I'm thinking hitting the refresh button is a really good idea. Might be doing that again. You know, we might, oh, I'm thinking we might luck out on the left, but there's 2 there that can do group stuns, isn't there? You know, the thing about it is if I try it again, it might end up being a lot worse. Alright, so we're going to try the one on the right and see how that works out, because I think anything, see, there's no real denial on the left, but there's a lot of levels, and that could be very ugly. Up the middle, do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say it? So this could end up going very badly, but I have a feeling if I hit refresh, it's probably just going to get worse. So let's just do this. Let's see how bad. Oh, this is, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm saying that now. Wow. Okay, that's not going to miss. Although it didn't get Gigi because she's immune to stun. Okay, that was just mean. Alright. One of them is immune to stun, so there's not a lot I can do about that, but I might be able to get the other 2. Okay, we did get the other 2. Let's think about this. I got a couple of options here. That will make him dodge for a round. Make to bleed. The guy in the front is my big problem, right? Alright, if I do this and make him bleed, he's not going to die this round, but he will be heading in the right direction. So, right. Now, I don't know what he's going to do now. Justice for all, okay. Wow, you just can't touch Tom, can you? I don't have a problem with that, too. You're so close to death. No! Well, you only got one of them that time. Okay, now she's in a lot of trouble. Is there something she can do about that? I seem to remember... Heavy damage may bleed. See, the guy in front's dead already. I don't have to worry about him. I just don't remember if she had some way... Wait a minute. Remove all negative stat effects from itself. Alright. I was thinking for the group that would have been useful. Alright, why don't we do this? Moderate damage, blind all. Except, of course, I think the guy in the bottom is not immune to blindness. Alright, what did you miss him? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. You know what? Chalice of Life. Because I was losing Monaco because she was on fire. Oh, the rainbows! They're dancing on rainbows here! They're dancing on rainbows! Can't miss. Oh, shield. What was that? Divine shield. Allies take no damage from light, thunder, fire, and earth. Okay, that's kind of ugly. Light... Okay, earth is a problem for Gigi, but she's got... light is a bit of a problem. Okay, so basically special attacks? Special attacks, then. Alright. This. Heavy damage removes all negative stat effects from itself. Alright, is he... He's not bleeding up there, is he? Alright, I'd like to get rid of you. Okay. Unfortunately, you're not... Oh, no. Dancing on rainbows! They're dancing on... Okay, guess what this is? Go on, guess. Go on, guess. It's a special attack. Okay, hey, look! Another one! Amazing! Okay, this is looking good. And then... Ouch. Okay, man, you got... Okay, you just can never hit him for one reason or another. Okay, these are light attacks, but you know what? That's a lot of damage there. What about this one? Oh! Yes, it's only light damage, but you know what? I think it's enough. Oh, okay, it shows the damage and then you just take none. Alright, and then Earth is going to be the same, isn't it? Alright, well, there's no sense in using it then, right? Okay, do you have a special attack? Yes, you do. Wow, talk about having 9 lives, right? Woo! My goodness. Okay, so victory right out of the gate. Somebody knew what they were doing when they put a team together. Alright, so there we go. We got that. Alright, so team number 1 is successful. And we're off. I don't want to look at it. Alright, so that was team number 1. Let's go to team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Nathan Smith. And Nathan had a theme as well. He had a bunch of options, but I chose the first one because I wanted to. Our first individual in this team, I'm going to hold off again with the theme until after we have all the players on the field. We're starting with Viserion. And next we're going over to Magic. And we're going with Wormy. And finally... we're going with Magic again. And this time we're going with... Ghidorah! Alright, the theme is dragons. I guess Wormy counts. Technically, Wormy does count as a dragon. It is listed in the Dragon Book. And you know what also is listed in the Dragon Book? Refresh. Yeah, refresh. Alright, let's... Oh, that's not much better. Yeah, the commons have not had a chance to do their magic yet. Alright, we're going to try one last time because that's all we have. I don't want to see... I mean, we could try... Oh, that's just ugly, though. Alright, you know what? We're going to try one more time, and we're going to hope that we can get something that's reasonable. Okay, we got some reasonableness now. We got some reason. We're not doing the Temerian one. We're not doing the Temerian one. Definitely not. Alright, I'm thinking up the middle. I'm thinking of doing up the middle. I think that's probably a good idea. I know there's a... Oh, I forget the name of Gold Core over here, and he's an epic. We're going up the middle. We'll go up the middle and hope for the best. Hopefully the luck holds, right? Okay, so, okay, he has... I was a little concerned about him, actually, and he doesn't have any... Wow, what's up with the ruins here? I think this is another situation where the team got put together by somebody, the computer. Yeah, so... All right, we got some possibilities here. Okay, so we are hardened in the front, and hopefully he doesn't blow up. That's the biggest concern. Dharma's pet has this nasty tendency of blowing up. Okay, you'll miss the other two. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, let's get some dots going. Lots of dots. Lots of dots. This is good. Except you didn't get any dots in the front. You just have like the stamina leak. Should I go with the freezing? I'm thinking we're going to do that. I would like this to be over as quickly as possible. So, I'd like them to stand there for a round doing nothing. I mean, my possession only got the one in the front. And, you know, one way or another, I don't want him blowing up. Okay, is he dead next round? If we can hit him, he is. Because, I mean, he's got 2 dots on him, and he's got 2 dots on him. Okay, so they already have burning on them, but they don't have blindness. So why don't we just add that to their problems, huh? Okay, this is good, and we got the guys who weren't burning are now burning, which is a good thing. What do we got here? Okay, him at the top, rabies. I believe that's rabies, isn't it? I think that's rabies. I think he's already dead, but he's got the poison. I think he's already dead. I'm still very concerned about this guy in the front, but I would really like to reduce numbers. No, mixed powers. I don't want to use mixed powers. I'm thinking triple chomp. He's got the stun there, right? He might resist the stun, but let's just see if we can get it. He resisted. Oh, he got the stun down. Okay, good. Very good. Very good. All right, let's get some more damage on them. They all got stamina leaks already, but I want regeneration on our side. You know what I mean? So, a little extra damage. Let's make sure Mr. Rabies actually dies. Okay, don't miss. Okay, he's dead. He's going to be dead. He's going to be dead. Okay, one more. Yes, he's gone. Okay. We got the Lego collection is up. So, he's got poison. He's got fire. What do we got here now? Give him some nightmares, too, because why not? All toys should know nightmares. Die. Die. Excellent. Lots of dots. Okay, triple chomp, because why not? Alright, victory! Victory! And team number 2 is a success. We're getting off to a great start here. And it would be really great if I could get that, like, gems. Really good. I only have, like, 9. Okay. Yeah, that's just as good. That's just as good. Alright, so let's go on in. And team number 2 is a success. So let's head on to team number 3. Team number 3 actually appeared to be the first person to post. At least it appears all the way at the bottom when I list newest first. So I'm going to assume that this is the first person to post. If I'm mistaken, I am so sorry. But anyway, our third team was suggested by Heyman is here to curse. And Heyman is here to curse. Wanted to see. Let's start with, of course, Stan. Followed by somebody you never thought he'd group with. And that is... Where is she? Dorothy! I should probably give her a 5. Maybe a 6. And finally, somebody from nature. This is going to be... Where is he now? He's here before. I saw him earlier today. Sly. Okay, so we got Stan and Sly. And we got like a corpse in the middle. Okay, so, and there's a skull. Don't forget him. Don't forget. I think that's called Bruce or something like that. Anyway, so let's find some... 114. You couldn't spare just a little more food. Really? Just for that, I'm going to refresh. You don't get to beat me up. All right, what do we got? Left, absolutely no. Right's pot. Well, right could be a little bit annoying. Goldfield has this really nasty tendency to remove things. Yeah, guy in the middle there. No, I've heard terrible, horrible things about him. Let's think. All right, we're going to try this. We're going to try the one on the right, even though it might be a horrific mistake. Yeah, I mean, oops. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't get it back in time, but I guess I'm just going to use one of them because I guess I should have verified, huh? All right, my problem, my fault. Let's go. All right. This is going to go badly for them, isn't it? What do you think? One round? Not exactly weak. Oh, you missed the epic. Wait a minute. We got the fire one down, but you didn't get the damage down. In other words, it hit her and it made her weak to fire, but it didn't actually damage her. Okay. What do we do here? Moderate damage gives boost and precision. Apparently you need it! But I do believe that Sly is going to be finishing this. Alright, let's see. Serpentine Bite, moderate damage. Let's face it, it's over. Yeah, I'm going to have to verify the number of attacks I have in the future, so... Okay, so that costed me. Alright. So, let's do a spin. And I got a team speed. Okay, so, anyway, that is... let's head on, let's do this. We'll go back here. That was our first 3 teams in our first set, and they were all victorious. Hopefully they all are. But I'm going to need my commons to drive the trophies down in the meantime. But anyway, coming up after our first set, I believe should be our second set. So let's get on with set number 2 of the viewer teams. Alright, so our first team was suggested by Angel Gamer Alex. And Angel Gamer Alex actually gave me 20 teams. And I chose one. Obviously. So we're going with a darkness theme here. We're going with a darkness theme. So we're going to be starting with... Where is... Spooky! And next we're going with... somebody who is very evil, actually. Probably more evil than anyone else. And this is... Where is... Hagar. Now, for the last individual, unfortunately, we have a little bit of a ruin slot issue. And, of course, I did actually name this one. This is Montauk Creature. This is Beth. Yes, get that reference. And, yeah, unfortunately, she only has one slot open. But I gave her a 4-speed just because I couldn't see dedicating anything bigger to her. Because she's only got one slot open. You know, I mean, if everything was open, I'd just give her pure speed, and that would be great. She's going to be getting a little bit of help from Hagar. I believe she's naturally faster, so she should probably be faster than Spooky too. I don't actually know how that's going to work out. All I know is I hope we find a really slow team. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I am looking at a refresh button, frankly. Well, obviously we're not going one on the left, we're not going up the middle. I'm just trying to decide what we're going to do over here. I think I'm going to do a refresh and hope we can get lucky. The better options, at least, right? Okay, we got some better options. Let's look. Up the middle could be iffy. It could be very iffy. I don't know. I'm looking at the one on the right. The one on the left is kind of interesting. I'm a little concerned about the guy in the middle, though. I don't really know him very well. He's water, and he's 110. So I would assume he's probably going to be pretty fast. Now, Varuna is denial on the right, but I don't know. We'll have to say, I'm just... The team seems a little odd. I'm kind of hoping it's another computer threw it together situation. But I think that's probably the best bet. So let's just go in and maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. I think we got lucky. Yes, I definitely think we got lucky here. All right, so this probably... I'm curious as to who's going to go first on our side. But we are going first. Okay, she's just faster. She's just faster. All right, so what are we going to do here? We're going to do for some stun. Okay, the stunning is going to be a little bit of a problem for the Varuna, isn't it? It will take care... It might take care of the other two, but that's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm just looking around to familiarize myself. Blind. All right, so we're going to do this. If we can get the other two, we do have opportunities to take care of the Varuna. Okay, that worked out. She got 2 of the 3. Now, let me think about this now. I think he's got this. Yeah, this one here is the blindness, right? And then here at the end, gains evasion. That would protect him. It's not going to protect... Made blind. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for blindness on the Varuna for now, and then we'll see how that works out. All right. Now, I mean, we could get some evasion going here, but I think effects do go through evasion. It really depends. It's very twitchy that way, isn't it? We may just have to... immunity to possession. That's not going to be helping us here. All right, I'm going to do this, and I think considering the team, I think giving weakness to darkness is probably a very good idea. We just have to be careful. We just got to hope that the entire team doesn't get taken out by the Varuna freezing us. All right, now what are you going to do? You're blind. You can't see anybody. You can't see anybody, so you're going to miss whatever you do. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Blindness for the win. Okay, so what do we got here? Now we can just... Ooh, wow, the darkness is doing the damage. Yes, it is. Hagar's evil is slipping in there, right? Okay, so... Oh, you got some darkness too, don't you? Yes, it's blinding, but you know what? It's also killing. Goodbye, Mr. Varuna. Have a nice time. And Hagar is back. Yes, okay, we're not going to... Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to do some... I'm going to do this one. It's going to do damage, and it's going to give us evasion. So I think that's a good idea. Okay, he's shielded. That's actually a very intelligent thing to do. Do we have anybody that can take care of that? Let's see. That would have been a very good idea. But, I mean, I needed her to take out the other ones, didn't I? Apply stun. He's got a big old shield on him, though. All right, well, let's just start picking away at that shield. And, of course, stunning him, too. Let's see. Made days, gains evasion, hypnotic roads. Removes all positive status effects! Bye-bye. Okay, she doesn't have made damage boost to all. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, we might have a bit of a stamina issue here. Alright, but we have opportunity now. Like this for... Okay, now, unfortunately, that's worn off now, hasn't it? Activate cooldowns. She's not going to do a lot. Okay, so I'm going to activate cooldowns just so we don't have any more problems for now. Okay, do you have something that can finish it? No, you don't. But, you know, that's not a bad idea, because I don't mind you getting some stamina regeneration. Okay, do you have... Okay, Shadow Acceleration. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so we're going to have to do some charging here. Alright, luckily, cooldowns. Yes, good. Charging. Alright, can Beth finish him? Alright, unfortunately, we're back to darkness again. Heavy damage and stun. Oh, you're not immune to stun anymore. Okay, and Vaporous Enemy. I think that's pretty much going to be it. And that is. And the Darkness team has conquered. Of course, the powers of darkness. With Hagar leading, how could they lose, right? Alright, so that worked out very well. And a spin, where I desperately need gems. Okay, it'll do. They got the speed rune creating going on now, so I need to take advantage of that. Alright, so let's go in and let's talk about team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Billy Skiff. And Billy wanted to see... Let's get... we got some stuff going here. Where is Harry? He's a wizard. And then we're going with her amazingness, Miss Pinky. Finally, we have... And this is a rather deadly combination we're working on here. Just try to imagine how horrible this is going to be for our enemies as we throw in Dorothy. I'm trying to figure out... I'm kind of hoping Harry goes first, but I believe the demise is actually just really fast. So I guess we'll have to see. Alright, now, if we can just find some victims, that would be very nice. Let's see. Well, I think these... I don't know. I won't do the... I don't want the Temerian. Even though, in this case, I don't think it would matter. But I'd rather not have a Temerian. We could go up the middle. We could also do the one on the left. Gretchen can really be a pain sometimes, though. They both have glitches. They're both 105. You know, yeah, Thorder, probably not really very strong, actually. But, I mean, Gretchen can just make things so much worse. So I think I'm going to try the one on the left. And I'm not doing a refresh because I think this was a gift. So I'm just going to do this. All right, I do believe that the only thing about it is that we can't we can't possess the Nishan's pet. Actually, I don't think the glitch either, so Harry's going to have a bit of a problem there, but I'm kind of hoping that that's not going to be an issue. Okay, so let's think about this. The only one he can get in possession would be that, so I think what we might do is just go for damage here. Let me think. Or maybe I should just do the possession because I can get the Lord Malthus, and maybe he can do some damage for us. It will do damage reduction. Alright. Okay, so we got the possession on Lord Malthus. Now, as for bringing the pain. That's going to bring some pain. It's not going to stop them from attacking or anything like that, but it's definitely going to bring some pain. Okay. Okay, we got a possession up front. That's really not good. Okay, what are you picking on Harry for? Okay, he's double possessed. Okay, could you kill your friends, please? This would be a great time to do ultimate. Okay, I would... That worked okay. Number reduction is a good thing. Number reduction is a good thing. Let's see. Pain barrier. Oh, that's the one that breaks through shields, right? But it's probably... Yeah, that's a better one. Why don't we just do that? Oh. Miss Pinky, you let me down. You let me down so much. Unfortunately, he has it... Oh, I did use his group possession. Alright, charge. Excellent. Alright, and she was frozen. Alright. I wanted him dead because... Okay, a miss for a miss. Okay, that's not good. Luckily, he didn't set us on fire or anything like that. Let's see. You know what? It worked pretty good the first time, so why don't we just try this again? With a little extra oomph, right? Alright, remove all positive. With my luck, I'd get 2 possessions, and it wouldn't work on him. I'm thinking I get some regeneration going here. Okay. Insane special damage. Well, you know what? Lord Malthus is our friend. Let's take another shot at this, shall we? Damn hips don't lie. They do kill, though. Yes, they do. Okay, so is he... Alright, well, why don't we just do this because hopefully he'll finish himself off. Alright, and we can do this too. He'll have a little bit left. You can hit yourself on the head with that big mace of yours. That'd be kind of cool. You missed yourself. You fail. You have failed. This is what you get. You could have just taken the easy way out, but you didn't. And you paid for it. Alright, so let's go on. Did I get some gems here? Because I desperately need gems. I don't need money. No. A little bit more would have been better. A little bit more would have been better. Okay, team number 2 is successful. Oh my goodness, I already see some terrible things there. Yeah, your guys' teams are doing too well here. I need to do... My common team needs to expedite the trophy losing. Because otherwise, we're going to start running into some really hard stuff. Alright, so that first 2 teams have been successful. Team number 3 was suggested by Vaporous Enemy. And he gave me a very large list of teams. And I decided to go with the first one. And Bayram wanted to see... We're starting with water. And this is... where is... Okay. Elsa's going first. And next... This is like a ladies one here. This is a ladies one here. We're going over here. And nobody is more lady than Rocket. I mean, check out that body. And finally, we have Electra. All right, so we got a tank, we got DPS, and we got denial. We just need appropriate victims. Eesh. Okay, up the middle looks like a really bad idea. We might be able to do one on the left. I'm a little leery on that one. The one on the right could just go so badly. I mean, the one on the left isn't really not going badly. It really depends on how they're ruined, isn't it? All right, so we're going to try the one on the left because I don't want to risk refreshes because I might start... At this trophy count, I might start getting 120s and 130s. So let's just go with what we got here. And hope that Elsa could get the job done for us. Although we're going to have trouble with 2 of them, aren't we? Okay, okay, Victor is going to be doing bad things to us, I think. Yes, he's going to be doing terrible experiments. A lot of support there in the front, not too good. We could have a problem here. We could have a problem. I also noticed now that our damage is thunder and 2 of their individuals are thunder, so... Unless Rocket wants to do a stomp for us, I think we're in trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, we got 1 stun down. Unfortunately, it was our damage. Like I said, unless Rocket wants to do a stomp for us, huh? Okay, you guys want to chill? Oh, no. Goodbye. Bye, Elsa. Oh, that's... Actually, that works out good. I didn't see how much damage does he have on him. I mean, that was a guaranteed Elsa being dead otherwise, right? Okay, see, that actually worked out best for us. Because if he had been doing his attacks, Elsa would have been dead for sure. Oh, what are you going to do? Okay, he's frozen. Okay, we really could have used a stomp there. I'm just saying that. We really could have used a stomp. Okay, I really need you frozen. Thank you. Not that Victor isn't going to kill her. Okay, that's fine. That's why she's there. Okay, quicksand damage. Not good. Not good. Let's see. Psycho Slayer. Oh, that's actually... That's decent damage. That does a lot of damage to the Vaultic there. That nearly kills him. It's so close. Oh. She's immunity to stun. Yeah, I mean, considering how much health she got right now, it's really not a great idea, and there's no healing. There's not a great idea to set herself on fire. Well, that does damage to everybody, so let's just do that. I mean, it's not going to... The single target one isn't going to kill anyone. Oh, will you not miss him, please? Can we kill you, please? Thank you. Thank you for dying. Your cooperation is appreciated. Yes, that's why she's there. That's why she's there. Alright, this one I believe is the shield. Or maybe... I'm going to do the damage return. Okay, she has to charge, of course. Ouch. And Elsa's dead. Alright. Why didn't that damage return? Oh, it did do some damage return. Alright. Okay, you know, we could really use, we could seriously use... Okay, you're not going to do that, are you? Alright, well, I'm going to do the shield. Bump on the head? Yeah, I wish I had the regeneration one. I don't have it. Oh, he had the shield breaker! Oh, that just sucks. Alright, that's... Yeah, it's over. It's over. I knew we were in trouble when we saw Victor's runes, his speed stuff, but anyway, it's a good team. They just they could have used a break there, most especially a stomp. A stomp would have been very useful there. All right, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. So anyway, that is the end of set number 2. I'm sure set number 3 will be following. And we're back for round number 3 of player suggested teams. So let's get going. Our first team was suggested by Christian Burton. Christian gave me, I believe, 6 teams, and I chose one of them, of course. And what Christian wanted to see, we're going to talk about the theme in a second here, but it is something you'll probably pick up on. Anyway, let's just go first with Bruce. And second, we're going with water again. And this is going to be, where is, he's here somewhere, Luffy! And finally, we're going with, we actually just passed her a moment ago, but I want to do them in order. And that is, boom, someone I never really gave a name to, so we're going to call her Mystery for now. I mean, her real name is actually a mystery. Anyway, so this is a team, and the theme is Ocean. Alright, so let's see if we can find a team. We have a lot of denial, not a lot of damage, but we do have some tools at our disposal, don't we? We do indeed. So let's take a look around. Well, I believe Luffy is the fastest of the crew, and he's got both freezing and stunning going his way. I'm looking at the team on the right as the one I think I want to try. I mean, we could always do refreshes, but, you know, things could get a lot worse. So I think, and up the middle, there's a distinctive lack of stunning and freezing available. You know what I mean? And, yeah, over on the other side, let's not even talk about the Gravedigger. So I think we're going to try this one and see how it works out. So hopefully it works out well. Yes, feel free to come and beat up my commons. Alright, let's look. Okay, no significant speed problems. Oh, could be. We got a 6 down here, but there's a 2. More importantly, they all have a little extra health, which could be a problem. So let's just let us begin. Okay. Ouch. That was mean. Alright, we do have some hardening up above. Okay. Stop that. Oh, you get to go first. Why did you get to go first? That's just mean. That's really mean. Okay, so I see a hardening in the front here, but I don't see any immunities to anything that might cause problems. So why don't we start with freezing? Freezing is always a good place to start. probably actually should have gone with stunning. Because there's no, of course, immunity to that. Freezing, I mean. But they do have a lot of health, which could end up being a problem. Alright, let's take a look for a minute. One of the tools I have at my disposal, of course, is... well, I could do that. The problem is that they have stamina regen, so that's not as useful as it could be right now. So I'm thinking we get some bleeding going. The one who seems to have the least amount of health is the dude up above, but the biggest pain is on the bottom. But he's frozen right now. So let's just try to get rid of somebody, right? Get some bleeding going there, right? Alright, I'm going to have to refresh myself in what Mystery has. I know she has one thing that could be very useful. Possible, that's the one I'm thinking about. That's a single target freeze. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's think about that for a minute. That one's frozen. Do I want to do that? Let's try this. Because I'm looking for the big dot attack. Maybe that would really help us out. Okay, the trick here is that I don't want to stun them all now. So this could end up being a little bit of a problem. Remove stamp. That's not useful. Unfortunately, that's not useful at the present time. Okay. That's a group attack, though, I believe, isn't it? It's a group attack. I don't want to risk stunning the guy up above. Alright, why don't we just do this? Okay. This would be, come on, very useful. Can we get lots of dots? Well, that's kind of useful. Not as useful as I would like to everybody, you know? Oh, that's a very big problem. That's a big problem. Yes, it is. I think we're toast now. I guess not knowing a creature is really a bad thing. Alright, so could you just charge, please? No, I didn't think so. That's... Well, at least we don't have to worry about his possession this round. Alright, why don't we try to return the favor? That was very lucky. Okay, if you could freeze all of your buddies there, that would be kind of awesome. Because I don't think he's used a... Well, that's not as good as I would have liked. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about his because he was stunned. Unfortunately, stamina is becoming a huge problem. Yes, that's a 2-round. Okay, you missed yourself. You're not using the really good one, though. Oh, the stamina is just a pain. What the heck? Okay, yeah, why don't we just kind of do something like that? Even though I do think we've actually lost. The problem is we just can't get attacks going because of the stamina problem. And we can't stop them from doing anything. Oh. Now he's gonna freeze. Yeah. Well, the good thing about this is that I believe the Frost Wrath is dead next round. He's still got bleeding and poison on him. So, that at least might... Okay, she's frozen. Okay, you're dead. This is a good thing. Alright. At least we don't get that stamina drain anymore. Alright, yeah, just something... Start with stunning. Okay, you didn't get the stun down. We really need a freeze, dude. Just saying here. Don't you have a single target one? We could do the stun. All right. Yeah, let's try to stun. Okay, that worked out. All right, now we have to recover because we have major stamina problems. Although it doesn't look like Mystery's back. All right, what are we going to do here? Okay, she can freeze, so let's go with the freeze. All right. Yeah, he has nothing. He's still got the stamina problem. She does too. And he just doesn't have any. Okay, but we're going to get 3 rounds. Okay, he's just dead. This is good. Okay, so we waited them out, shall we say. We waited them out. All right, so that was a victory. Yes, indeed. All right. That could have turned out really much worse. If the Frost Wrath had started with the freeze, we would have been in a lot of trouble. The fight here didn't seem to have the group dot one. At least he seemed to use everything but that. Very strange, very strange. I was terrified of that one popping up. Alright, so team number 1 is a success. Team number 2 was suggested by Angel Henderhan. And Angel is going to be the first recipient of... Oh, somebody I forgot the name. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do it without the name. Here, hold on a minute. Alright, so we're starting with Magic. And we're going to go to... I was really supposed to do the naming thing. Alright, so we're starting with Wormy. And next, fresh off of testing, in his new form, we're going with him. And yes, I'll come up with a cool... Oh, and also... Oh! Excuse me. Wrong one. There were 2 of them. I chose the wrong one. Oh, wait a minute. I chose the wrong one. I haven't started ripping them apart yet. Where is he? Unfortunately, I hadn't given him the, yeah, that one yet. I only have him with that right now. I can put one more in him, but I think that will do for now. At least I hope it will. And finally, we have... Where is... Isaac! Okay, so it really all depends, I guess, on how slow our opponent is. Let's see what we can do here now. It also depends upon being immune to possession. Wow, right, absolutely no. Left, nope. Up the middle we could possibly do. We got a lot of things going our way, and it really depends on whether or not Wormy is faster than their Hackster. So let's, and we have some hardenings too, so that could be ugly. But let's just try it and see how it works out. It all depends on the runes. It always depends on the runes. We are in trouble. Yep. If he does either stun or black hat, we're in a lot of trouble. He did stun. We're in a lot of trouble. Okay. He's spreading the attacks. All right. Oh, that's so ugly. Who? And then we are, our major denial is gone. Okay, so that means he can't move, right? I believe he's got a time stop. Or did he resist the time stop? Okay, if we could just get you doing your ultimate right now. Oh, that's not that one, please. Alright, this just ended really badly. And I do mean ended. Watch him get his special skill up right now and just use it on himself. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. The only thing that he could do... I'm just going to type Bloodthirsty and just see if maybe he can like that idea. I guess not. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because he was possessed for 2 rounds. Alright, I'm sorry. That was quick and brutal. It didn't work out too well. Mostly... I don't even know how I could have gotten out of... It's just a matter of the ruins. The Hackster went first and stunned all of us, so... And then the Voltec. So, yeah, sorry about that. I thought that might have been alright, but I was mistaken. Alright, so team number 2 ran into some difficulties. Team number 3 was suggested by Robert Frost. And Robert wanted to see... Let's go with metal. In the form of a big old... Where is he? Big old Russian bear, right there. Alright, so next we're going with some more metal, actually. In the form of a wizard! And finally, we've got a cool cat coming our way here. Where is he? He is... right here. Okay, we got Thomas going. Alright, so... we got some denial, we got some damage, and we got a big old tank who can also freeze. So let's see what we can find here. No Temerians allowed. Absolutely not the one on the right. I don't know about that one on the left. See, here's the problem. I happen to know that Nishan's pet is immune to possession, so I'd rather not do that fight because it could go very badly. So let's just do a refresh and see if we can see something that might be a little bit more interesting. Not dying instantly, I mean, of course. Okay, well, we're not doing the one on the left because I'm not going to take on your mom. But either of these other two might be usable. It all depends on the speed, doesn't it? I'm going to do the one on the right. I just, whenever I see General Thetis, I think huge amounts of speed. I know that the shark could very well have that too. It's just that that's what you cannot escape the stamina drain. That's what I'm talking about. You can't, see, if he tries to freeze us, you know, I know at least Thomas is going to be okay because he's immune to it. So we might still get a chance of maybe getting rid of the Voltec or something like that. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the right. But I'm really hoping that Harry is going first. It looks like he is. Yes, he's only got one. Okay, so I think we got kind of lucky with this one. We haven't gotten lucky yet, so let's just see if we do get lucky. All right, and I guess really the luck depends on whether or not this works or not. Even though possessions really don't work too well on Voltex. But we don't have anyone who's water, so... maybe we'll get lucky and his special skill will go off first. Or... he'll take all his stamina away. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Awesome. He just returned the favor. He has, like, 2 attacks. Okay. It's not going to kill us, though. He had a 4 damage on, so Harry's going to survive this. But that is really bad luck, though. If that had gone off first, that would have been much better. Alright. Harry took the most damage, but he's not dead. He's only mostly dead. Okay. Oof. Alright, let's think about this. That's his biggest damage right there. That could get rid of the Voltec because he'll bleed. Alright, so let's just see if we can just get him out of the picture altogether. Alright, so he should be dead. Now, what I was about to do was I was about to freeze all of them. Now, the problem with that is that one of them is possessed, and that could be very useful for us. Okay, so what's going to happen? He's going to go, and Harry's going to go. He might freeze everybody. Let's think about this. He does have a single target one here, right? Applies. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna freeze the Master Zeal. Okay, he resisted it, or he missed. It looked like he hit him. I don't know why. I'm a little weird on that sometimes. That's been happening more often. It seems we've gotten like the hits, and then and then the effect not taking place even though the individual isn't hardened. I don't understand why that happens. That seems to be happening frequently. I don't understand what that's all about. Alright, well, we'll take a shot here at possessing him. Alright, okay, that's just what I would like you to have done. Alright, good. That worked out very good. Okay, I mean, he's possessed, but he's frozen, so that's better. Alright, and why don't we just magnetize you guys, just in case it comes around to that? Alright, who dies? You die! The frozen damage should kill him. Alright, let's think. I don't think that's going to be necessary. Yeah, that. We'll do that. And he's dead. This is good. Okay, now fall back with this, because he's already magnetized. And we have a dead Master Skill. And a victory! Alrighty. And to spin. Gems, please. I really need gems. It's not food and money. Okay, so anyway, lost one of those. Sorry about that, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I believe that we'll be going on to set 4 pretty much about now. Alright, we have arrived at set number 4. Just one more to go after this, but this is set number 4. And set number 4 has 3 more teams. Your teams. So let us begin. Team number 1 was suggested by Mika Leggett. I know you wanted me to say something about something else, but I didn't quite get that, so I figured I'd just go with your name. Anyway, there was 9 teams, and I decided to go with the 9th team, actually. So I hope that's not a problem. After all, it is your team. So anyway, our first member of the team was... Where is... Someone who doesn't see a lot of playtime, and that's Martin! I do believe he's got a lock ruin slot, which is the reason he only has 2. Next on the list, we have... Someone quite evil, actually. Where is she? I didn't miss her, did I? I've been a lot of... Oh, she is Hagar. Finally, we have someone else who's kind of evil, although his time of year has kind of passed, though, because we're talking about... Where is... Nick. Alright, so we got speed, we got support, we got some damage. We just need appropriate victims. Appropriate victims. Okay, I noticed that Gangosaurus in the middle is only 77. I did notice that. Alright, absolutely no on the left. Interesting. I mean, otherwise, you're kind of tough up the middle, but I just don't like the 77 thing, because it feels like, you know, not fair. We do have freezing, so that can really help the Voltic situation. And would also the team evasion can really help with that too. But of course our main damage is Martin, and he's going to be using Thunder. Alright, let's try and see what happens. Alright, obviously runes, okay, not a lot of speed at all, and I don't have a problem with that. Alright, now if you can just freeze everybody, that would be kind of awesome. That worked out very well. That allows Hagar to do her evil and make them weak to darkness. Everything is working fine. Yes, I will be refreezing you, Voltic. I will be refreezing you. By the way, I know this is going to be shocking, but... Oh, missed. I missed that. Good line, too. Alright, and why don't we just refreeze you? Actually, that might actually mean you're dead, but I'm strangely okay with that. Alright, now, this time... Oh, you resisted that up there, didn't you? Okay, well, I mean, if you're the only one standing, then that's fine. Besides, you guys are going to be attacking... Oh, that was a single time. Oh, that was dumb of me. I thought that was a group attack. I was mistaken. Unfortunately for you, we were evading. Yes, it's terrible to be you, isn't it? Let's see. I really need to do something about that guy up above, but I wouldn't mind just eliminating somebody. But it seems like a lot of overkill. I can't just do that for a little bit of damage. Why don't we just do this? Okay, poison. Okay, that's good. I think he's actually dead. Okay, this is your one shot. You better kill us all. Oh, no! You attacked somebody who was evading. Oh, wow. Okay, Martin doesn't get to get in there very often, but he wants to make a big show when he does. See, he can bring his daddy along, too. They're stunned by death. Alright, so that was great. Team number 1 is victorious. And I'm going to get gems here because I so desperately need gems. No, it's actually not what I needed. But yeah, I'll take it over food and money. Yes, I will. Alright, let's go in to the next team. I don't want to see what's there. And, yeah, let's move on to our next team. Our next team was suggested by Ed and Piggy. Yay! And Ed and Piggy wanted to see... We're starting with magic. And we're going to need a kind of a special team here. Opponent. Let's see. Where's Kirby? Yeah, Kirby. I gave it away. Surprise! It's Kirby. Alright, and I might want to consider giving him some better speeds. I might want to consider that. And since I am actually getting good speeds from Monster Wood now, right? Alright, so let's see. Next we're going... Oh, yes, we're going with someone who recently got named. I had to think about it. Who was it that I named this again? Because it just happened there. Of course, it's Glowbrush. This is Doug. Ed and Piggy indicated Doug, and I'm like, who was that again? I don't remember. I had to actually go back into the comments of the video with the person who requested it when I named it to figure out who Doug was. I won't forget now. And finally... we have someone else in magic. Someone who's very deadly. They made her that way. And this is, of course, Christy. Alright, so we do have a bit of a speed issue. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully we can find somebody appropriate. I'm not seeing a lot of appropriateness here. I mean, we could try the one on the right. I mean, the one in the middle is a little on the tough side, but I don't think they would have a lot of speed associated with them. Is he immune? I think he's hardened. He's one of the bodyguards, so I think he's hardened. I was trying to see if he was immune to stun. I just think that we need to hope that that our team can go first. We do have some group stunning here, but we need to be able to use it before they hit us. So I think of these three, that's probably... I think that's kind of a gift, because there's no pure denial over there. I shouldn't say that, because Shannara's bodyguard does have a group stun. I don't know how fast he would be. I'm hoping that one of our guys would be faster. This is a gamble. If he goes first, we have a big problem. The suspense is killing me. Okay, lots of damage. This could work in our benefit. This could work in our benefit. All right. All right. We get 2 shots at this, actually. We get 2 shots at this. All right, we're going to do multi-stun. Okay, he is immune to stun. That's a big problem. And I don't have any way of rectifying that. Let's take the other 2 out of the mix. Hopefully. Okay. That's a very big problem, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to activate his cooldowns. Oh, that was not good. Ouch. Okay, at least he survived. Okay, missing there. Very bad. Very, very bad. Extra damage from light attacks. I don't think that that's really going to help very much. That's damage across the board. That's not so bad. I'd really like to get rid of him. The guy on the bottom right there is the guy I'm most concerned of. So why don't we just see if we can just get rid of him. That is a very, very good thing. All right. Heavy damage. He'll die in 2 rounds. All right. Let's just see. Okay. Now, let me think about this. Removal negative status effects. Okay. We don't have any at the moment, do we? I don't think we have any negative status effects. What about... You just got hit with damage, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, so we don't have any negative status effects at the moment. Stop that. Thank you. Alright, we're just going to go with this and the bleeding. That would probably kill him if you hit him. Know what I mean? Thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Ow. That was actually kind of effective. Excellent. I think I'm well within the mark when I say he was probably the biggest threat. What do we have here? May blind, may burn. Yeah, I'm thinking we get rid of him next. Alright, that worked out very well. Alright, so what are we going to do with you now? I'm thinking a Mega Kamehameha. Ouch. Alright, and let's see. That will pretty much kill you, so yeah. Okay, Christy made up for that early miss. We have yet another victory. We were lucky we found a good team, but there were some good dudes there. And mostly they did the job, right, Christy? Mostly. Luckily that didn't come back to burn us. We got lucky. If he had used a group stun, that would have been very bad. Alrighty. Okay, and we'll head off for our final team. Our final team of set 4 was suggested by Spirit Wolf. And Spirit Wolf is going to be the proud owner of the first appearance of somebody. Okay, let's go with... here, we're going to go with water. And then we're going with... Where is... Viserion. And then we're going with... Actually, he should be right over here. Okay, I went a little deeper than I had to, and this is Stan. And finally, as I said, the first appearance of somebody. I probably could have put another rune on there, but I don't know if it's going to be necessary. I don't have a name for him yet. I was thinking maybe some variation of a ice mountain, you know, Himalaya, Alp, I don't know. Any suggestions would be interesting, but anyway, this is obviously Crowton. It's his first appearance in PvP. So let's see how this works out. Okay, obviously we're going to be doing a lot of freezing and stamina stealing. Okay, up the middle, absolutely no. That is just, there's so much no there. There is just so much no there. That's just a horrifying team. I'd be like skipping that all the time. Alright, what do we got on the left? We have a Mewtwo. Mewtwo, yeah, you get him up to 110, but, you know, his skills really aren't very terrifying, just saying. I'm wondering if the computer put that together. Really, I am. I'm wondering if the computer put that together, which means it's going to be really weak. We got some strong stuff here to a degree, depending on the speed. If somebody else goes first, we're going to have a problem. I don't see a lot of denial on the right. Things could go very badly if they decided to put the... we got 2 water ones here, I believe. Yeah, Cryton is a water one. This is a risk. If the Voltec goes before our guys or resists the freeze, we have a really big problem. Voltecs usually have a lot of stamina on them, though, but I don't see any denial over here. Alright, let's just go and see how this works out. That's a big old speed you have there. That's a big problem. And that with 110, I think that we're going to lose some individuals here. I think we are. I think we've lost this. Yeah. Wow, that was an awesomely gargantuan hit. Yeah, that's all that's necessary. Yeah, it's all done. So in other words, he sacrificed stamina for damage. Okay, what do we got here? Wow, he's got some terrible stuff here. So in other words, he has no stamina at all. He's decided to go with damage, speed, and staying alive, which apparently is extremely effective. And he's just going to return the favor there. Yeah, this is like... Wow, that's all he could do. That's a shame. Alright, sorry about that. I gambled and I lost. So that's unfortunate. He didn't get a chance to attack in his first PvP battle. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we got one more set coming up. And it follows right now. And we have finally arrived at the last set of player-suggested teams for this episode 500. If your team isn't here, I'm sorry, but I only had 15 and I had so many to choose from. So let's get going. Alright, our first team came from someone who wanted to be referred to as Bubbles. And Bubbles had a theme, so let's go with the theme here. Alright, we're starting with Talon. And we're not going very far for the last one, that's for sure. But we're going to go back to here. And then we're going to... Where is she? She's right here. And this is Dorothy. And finally, as I just said, we weren't going very far for the last one. Because she's sitting right up here on top. Diana. So this is Light Lobbers. Alright, this is Light Lobbers. And of course, I'm guessing we're heavily dependent on Dorothy to give us an opening. Let's hope that can happen. Alright, I don't like two of these really much because there's Temerians in them. I don't like Temerians. They're evil. Except when they're on my side. In which case, they're fair and balanced. Let's think. I don't know the dude on the middle, on the right. I know the other two. You know, I don't see Pure Denial over there, so I think we might just try that one and hope that it works out. So let's go. Okay. Oh, is that a Nemesis? That's very, very bad then. Hold on a minute. Okay, this could be very bad. This could be very bad. Alright, well let's just do it because we can't back out, right? Can't back out now. Alright, now the question of course is, I think I should probably give this to Diana? I think I should probably give this to Diana. The problem is he's gonna go, otherwise she could do her combo, you know? But there's no reason to do that since I'm giving her a boost anyway, right? Alright. Okay, they got a lot of health over there. They got a lot of health. Alright, let's see what we have here. Low damage! Not what I was thinking of. Unfortunately, the one in the front is... yeah, light. Unfortunately, everybody's going to have that problem. Unless Envar does something about it, right? Okay, heavy light damage may blind... Let's see, power within. That's her buff. That's her buff. Alright, what do we have here? Low light damage applies damage reduction to all. Yeah, her stuff is all light, isn't it? I probably should have gone with him. Alright, let's just hit the Nemesis and see what we can do. Maybe about getting rid of him. Okay, we did get the blindness down. That's very good. Please miss. Okay, was that... Okay, decreased damage. That wasn't 0, right? Okay, that was surprisingly okay. Let's think about this. Should we try blinding all of them? Because that really worked very well. So let's just try that. Okay, we got blindness down on all of them. I'm thinking discouragement. That way we can actually do damage to them, you know, because the one in the front is light. Yeah, but I really... Stunning the dude on top, the white Pandolf, sounds like a great idea. Alright, I'm just going to risk it, and I'm going to go with the discouragement. Alright, the one guy we really needed to get discouragement on was on the front, and of course we didn't get him. There's a whole lot of missing going on. That worked out very well. Okay, what are you going to do? No. Okay, he shielded himself. Wonderful. That's okay. Alright, let's think about this. When light corrupts... If I could get some good effects down on him, that would be really great. I really want him gone. Alright, let's... Come on. What? You know, poison or burning would have been really nice. Just saying. Luckily, he's still blinded. Glowing sting. Alright, I think we're going to have Engvar do his light attack next, so I am going to go after the white Pandolf, frankly. Is there something else we could do here? Apply a damage reduction. That will actually kill the guy in the bottom. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, the Nemesis has left the building. I'm thinking maybe we get encouragement going now. I think that might be not such a bad idea. Play the long game now, you know? Alright, you can't see us. There's nothing you can do. What? You chose poorly. You chose the one who was, Oh, what do we got? Applies 3 random negative effects to all. Yeah! Blindness, magnetic, poison. Okay, we got bleeding, and I think we got poison. I hope it's not one of those stupid weakness to, like, darkness or something like that. What? Okay. Stop that. Oh, you just purged everything. Oh, that's annoying. Gains double damage, haste. Yeah, I can do that because she's got stamina regen. And she's got 2 attacks coming? Not really sure why that is, but you know what? If I can just... Okay, he's got that big shield, but he's still nearly dead. That's a heck of a haste you got on there. I think they need to work on that mechanic a little bit. Just saying. Sightless Revolt, and I think that the guy in the front is going to be gone. Or I should say the white Pandolf. Alright, he's blind again. This is good. Alright, can we stun him? I think that would be a really good idea. Good. Very good. Now, if only we had somebody who can remove positive status effects from our enemies. You don't have that, do you? No. Give regeneration. We already have regeneration. Alright, Shining Tackle. Well, you know, it's damage, so why not? I mean, she's got stamina regen going, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, let's see. Severe sunburn. No, just go with this one again. It's weak damage, but I mean, it's what she's got until he gets discouragement down again, right? All right, let's think. Blinding wings. He's already blinded. All right, I'm going to charge. Shining Tackle, probably the way I'm going to go, but you know what? Another level of regeneration wouldn't be too bad, but I think this is probably the way to go, because it's special damage. Oh, Who's blind here, Dorothy? Who's blind? Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Alright. Oh, and I really could have used him right now. We'll do this. Is that all? Is that one of the... That's one of, like, the guy's stupid... Hold on a second. Oh, okay, great. He's weak to thunder, fire, water, and nature. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, we got him back now. Alright, stunning assault? It'll do 18,000. Yeah, it'll do 18,000. And stun him, hopefully. Good, 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 good. And you have nothing! I guess we need to get this going again. Yes, we do. Okay, Shining Tackle, Blindness! Not good. Very much not good. Alright, what do you got? Glowing Sting, made blind! Let's try that again. Excellent. He'll just shield again, though. You know it's gonna... Yeah, you know it was gonna come. If only we could just get rid of that, that'd be great. Alright, I'm guessing we should go Discouragement here, because we need to start getting through that. Alright, Shining Tackle! I'm gonna do her buff again, because I want to get that other one back. Besides, I'm hoping it'll give her 6 or 7 attacks right now. Okay! She gets 2. I'll take it. I'm hoping we get that big one back. We do. Alright. Woo! How much of that shield you got left? You got nothing! You is dead! That took a while. Alright, so... Victory! Is it this one? Okay, hold on a second. Faster? Gems, please. Not what I was looking for. No, it wasn't. Okay, that one took a while. That one took a long while. Alright, so anyway, yeah, you know, one of the things about doing this is there's so many people who went to a lot of trouble to give me teams, and I just get to read a limited number of names. I like it when a case like this pops up. So I decided to go with a team that I actually hadn't done yet, and then realized, you know, I wonder if anybody else asked for this team. The reason is I don't do that with all of the teams, but this was a special case. So I found 4 individuals who asked for this exact same team. So our next team was suggested by Connor Hay, Wave the Knight, Stephen Hayward, and Galaxia Knight X. And all those individuals wanted to see, yes, there is a very distinct theme. We're starting with the man himself, Wally, followed by the next one who came out in that time period. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, Nosy. And finally, we're going with... Where is... He was there a minute ago. Okay, we're going with Blink. Not a lot of speed here, but, you know, if we get an opportunity, Blink can really help. So, besides, Wally does have a tendency to be lucky. Let's hope we can get a team that will allow some luck. I'm not seeing a lot of luck here. Definitely not up the middle. Definitely not on the right because of the Temerian. I think I'm going to hit refresh, and we're going to hope. Alright, what do we have here? I'd rather... Oh, no. Absolutely no over there. Absolutely no on the right. Up the middle. there's technically speaking no denial there, but there is a Vaultec. I think that might be our only opportunity, frankly. There's no real speedster there, and I think in an endurance contest, I think that Halter's bodyguard is really going to help with that, even though they do have Ingvar here. I think this is going to be an endurance match. At least I hope it is. Otherwise, it's going to get ugly. If they have like insane ruins, we're done. So let's. I'm hoping that the computer. Okay. What do you got? Okay, you have 1 stamina. You have 1 stamina, all strength. She can't stun, but she can buff. She can also hit. But also, then you're going to get Ingvar going too. So, I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll see. Was that stamina regen? Okay. Alright, let's just do some magnetism here. And unfortunately, this is where the Vaultec goes. Unfortunately, actually, Wally is the one... You had static force? Pay the price for your lack of vision. Remove positive status effects from any... That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like an awesome idea. What do you got here? Low special damage, gains a shield. That's just you, though. That's not helping us. May apply boost to ally. Is that everybody? Because you know what I can do with that? I can get rid of either Ingvar or the Vaultec. I think getting rid of the Ingvar is probably the better idea right now because I don't want encouragement. Okay, what are you doing? Alright, if possible, dude, I would really like you to kill him. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that ain't gonna... Yeah, reverse healing. Okay, that worked out pretty amusingly, didn't it? I even forgot that that skill had reverse healing, so she killed herself with regeneration. Okay, so that was amusing. The funniest part, of course, was the static force. That was, I love that one. That's just awesome. Okay, so let's do a spin here. Ooh, wrong one. That one. Really? Really? Okay, fine. It's not food, it's not money, so let's just go in here. Alright, so anyway, now we have our final team. Our final team. And this was from an individual who actually suggested 18 teams. I chose one that was challenging. Yes, challenging. So anyway, our final team was suggested by Aham. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A-E-M-A-N. And Aham wanted to see, I'm sure he didn't want to see this team, but he did suggest it. So let's get some challenge going here. We're starting with Babby. And next we're going to go with, where is, he's probably way down here now. Oh, there he is, Bubbles. And finally, we're going to go with, this is where the real challenge kicks in, by the way. You can figure, well, the right guy could really pull it out from here. You know, get a really good, okay, no, we're going with Trevor. Yes, challenge. I guess the biggest hope I have that Glitch's special skill goes off. Because that would be great. Goran's is pretty good, too. I think he has a chance of killing everybody. Alright, so what do we have here? We have death on the left. We have death on the right. And we have death up the middle. Let's do a refresh. Okay, 130s. No, never mind. I was about to say, you know, that doesn't look so bad, and then I see 130s, and I'm thinking, no. Absolutely. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. Well, I mean, he can freeze us. He can't freeze Goran, though. I don't remember if Bubbles is immune to freezing. I'm gonna roll one more time. All right. I'm going to do the one on the left. And I think I'm going to take that as a gift. Yeah, very gifty, very gifty. All right, so let's hope that this works out. All right, let's think. Moderate increase damage. That would take... I could nullify one individual. And I think I would really like to nullify the Ingvar. But let's just take a look around here for a minute. Heavy water damage removes from target, applies a stamina leak. Fluid Slam. Damage boost. That's better for later in the fight. That's better. All right, I think I want to shut down Ingvar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to take away his stamina. All right, now, moderate dark damage applies one random negative effect. I'm hoping we get lucky with this. Okay, missing all three of them is not lucky, dude. Oh. And that is the single most annoying thing. That is the only thing the Mewtwo can actually do. Oh, that was just annoying. Okay, gives a shield to target. Removes all negative stat effects. Not yet. Maybe if we get in trouble. Okay, we don't have to do that because he's not hurt. This is a stun, right? All right. Am I going to get Bubbles again? Bubbles can take away stamina, so I don't really think I have to worry about Ingvar right now. He's got half back. Can we take him out of the masks? Okay. A little formatting issue here on the thing. All right, so this one was the one that would take 50% stamina from everybody. So that should shut down Ingvar for another round. I can't believe he missed all three of them. All right, yeah, precision. That sounds like a terrific idea. All right, wait a minute. Can you stun? No, that's right. You can't. Oh, you can stun. I would really like you to stun Ingvar, if at all possible, please. What's with the missing? Oh, wonderful. All right, wonderful, wonderful. All right, we got... And gives a stamina leak. Okay, you want to try this again with a lot less of this missing thing? All right, let's try this. Removes all positive status effects. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I see a shield. Okay. If you tried to stun him, you are aiming at the wrong one. Wow, that was actually a lot of damage. Gotta hand it to him. That was kind of scary right there. You can give a shield to somebody, right? Please give one to him. What? Deals very heavy special damage to all enemies. Removes 50% of stamina from all targets. Applies to stamina. Yes! Please! Go for it! Yes, that's most excellent. I really like that one. Alright, good. And this can heal and kill! Die, Ingvar. Yes, you can't do anything. How lovely. Okay, now what? Heavy special damage, damage boost. Sure, why not? Can we get rid of him? I would very much like to get rid of him. That won't kill him, but it'll give precision. That will not kill him. That's the, heals himself. I don't really care very much if he does. I think precision to the other guys would be very good. Especially you. You apparently need it. Okay, damage boost may corrupt. Oh, that's going to be the other one. But he's not hardened, right? Hold it a minute. Back out. He's immune to burning, right? All right. So why don't we try that? Alright. Wildfire Slash. Yes! Excellent! You did exactly what I wanted you to do. Terrific. Okay, you're all alone, Epic! You're all alone. By the way, he needs a shield. Fast. By the way, you don't need that stamina, do you? Nah, you don't need that stamina. You couldn't have done that in the first round, right? No. That would have been so useful. You can't do anything. You can't do anything either. Charge. I'm looking for closure here, guys. You can do your special right now if you want. Okay, I guess not. Please kill him. Thank you. Oh, you didn't kill. Please kill him. Thank you. Whew. Well, that section took a long time. This guy's going to run more than an hour and a half. But that was quite enjoyable anyway. That was quite enjoyable. Alright, so I got what I wanted. I got a tough fight. So, anyway, let's just do one more spin. And I didn't get any gems from this at all. Okay, so that was it. That was the last of our, that was the last of the fights in the last set. And I'm sure I have some incredible words of wisdom to follow. So there we are. Well, that certainly took some time, didn't it? I believe this is the longest episode that I've ever did. Probably the longest video I ever did. I think with one exception. And previously, I think the longest Monster Legends was also a PvP. I think it was an hour and a half. I do believe this was the longest episode of Monster Legends that I did. And I think it was pretty good. We had a lot of good fights. We had some that were a little bit too quick and brutal. But overall, I think I tried to get a good mix in there. And like I said before, I know there are a lot of names submitted, and there's going to be a lot of disappointed people that I didn't get a chance to pick their teams. But the video that was requesting for teams had over 230 comments, and a lot of them were dense with teams. So look how long 15 took. I just couldn't work any more in. I tried to be fair. I tried to spread it out. And I even found a way to get some extra names in when I realized that there were exact same teams for one little combo. So I tried my best, and I hope that the end was satisfactory. So anyway, I think that, yeah, probably wait till 550 to do that again. This process takes a little bit long, just saying. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. And episode 500. So we'll have to see what happens for the future. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.